What's going on, everybody? Tucker here. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Getting ready to go down to Senoia for our very first time. Heard that it's one of the best tracks in the entire Southeast. And none of us have ever been there before. Dad's never been there, Fletcher's never been there, I've never been there. We're gonna be going down for a private test day. If you saw our other private test day video, I'll put a card right up here so you can click on it if you haven't seen it yet. But we're going to be going with those same guys again to Senoia. Last time we were at Livonia. We've been working on the issues that they helped us sort of identify, and so I think we have everything fixed up. We're going to be getting some tires before then. Got kind of a different one today for you, just mostly shop work. It's raining and awful outside. We just had some coffee and donuts, which was awesome, courtesy of one of our business partners. That was great. As you can see, it is terrible out. So we're in the shop today working on the race car. We are hoping to get in, there's Fletcher being a weirdo. We're hoping to get in one more test day, maybe by the end of the year or like right at the beginning of the new year, seeing where everything is at setup wise. Basically doing a set down on the car, doing a little bit of body work today. We are giving away one of our rear quarter panels. You can see it right here. We're gonna be giving that to Wantech VR for them to hang up in the bar, which will be really cool. But that also means that we need a new right rear quarter. So I'm gonna be building that today. I've got the fenders here, the new fenders that I made. You might see some of that in this video. Schedules are starting to roll out for the various different series here in the Southeast and across the country. So we're gonna start looking at those a little bit too. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Make sure to like it and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. Let's get some work done. These little guys called Clecos hold two pieces together that are gonna get a rivet and hold them together in place so that they don't move around before we hit them with a rivet. Cleco comes out like that. See, when you press the pliers in, it extends and then it will open up inside and hold it together.
We need to be able to get a static toe setting when we're actually looking at some dynamic changes in the right front. It's hard to get anything other than overall toe when you use a set of toe plates. I'm interested in setting this wheel at effectively 0 and making all my toe settings. In order to do that, I'm making the assumption that the frame rail is straight. And I can measure from the frame rail down to my ruler, and I have an 11 1/4 reading there. I'm at just over 11, so I'm going to take it in just a little bit. Doesn't take much right there. Most road race cars, formula cars, that kind of stuff, where we're talking about very small settings in toe, where here we'll have, you know, 1/2, 3/4, some of the guys I've even heard run 1 inch of toe. These cars get a lot of wheel travel compared to a pavement car or a road race car. We're effectively at 0 toe on this side right here. We're going to restrict the steering, clamp that. That's going to prevent it from turning this direction. And then I'm going to clamp it the other way to prevent it from turning the other direction.
Nuts over here. Got my nuts over here. Okay.
Is,
Dad's having like a technical conversation. Fletcher's like, huh, nuts. Stupid.
So this wheel is set statically right now, and we'll get a toe setting.
And we're good.
Okay, so now both of these tapes are set, and I can look down here and see where we are. So this right at 67. This one's measuring 67 1/8. A longer tape on this side than we have on this side, which means that corner is toed out. Overall, we have 1/8 of an inch right now of toe out. We'll make our toe change on this side by loosening these 2 jam nuts, okay? And then this is a right-hand thread and a left-hand thread, and we're going to make this rod a little bit longer, and that's going to give us some more toe out than we have right now. I'll have to go back to our setup to see where we were last time. And we'll have to pick a number that we're going to start with. Okay, well, let's get some wrenches in there and change that.
Yeah, I'm right on the center.
Where we are? The Joes, Tucker.
When you're done with your Joes, it turns into a
Safety device.
safety device.
OSHA bear.
OSHA bear.
Hey?
OSHA bear.
Rather that than get cut with it. 97.5 on this side. And then get your dynamic. Did you get your dynamic stick over there? Okay. Go.
I don't think anything.
have the car on sticks, set on the ground, on the wheels, in dynamic. So this is actually really cool to see. So what we're gonna do now is check ride heights on certain things. We wanna get our nose fitted. We've recently rebuilt the nose, rebuilt the fenders, the front fenders, and the hood as well. So we have to get all that stuff set up.
Especially with my leg hurting,
Yep.
you know?
Yep. Stretching it out, baby.
Right there, I was compressing it.
That entire fucking time.
That's your full compression as you go down to the corner. Okay, the whole back of the car is probably squatted.